The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Hello, wrestling fans. This is Josh. Thank you for tuning in for another special matchup here. Bam Bam Bigelow taking on the Intercontinental Champion, Big Boss Man. Also, I wanted to come on and let everyone know that I might be taking a break from this for a while. So, last Saturday, the video bombed. I got 2 likes on the Saturday video of WCW, and one of them was for me. So, don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for everybody who watches and likes the videos, but I've been at this for a while, and if I'm only getting 1 like, that means there's not a lot of interest in this. So I really need to sit back and rethink what I want to do with this channel. So this could be the last video for a while. Intercontinental Champion Big Boss Man makes his way to the ring. So as you know, Bret Hart won the Royal Rumble, but since he is a tag team wrestler, I had to go back and look at who was the last singles wrestler in the Royal Rumble, and it was that man right there, Big Boss Man, so he was awarded the championship. It is deafening here in New York, New York for this big matchup. Intercontinental title on the line. Let's go down to our ring announcer.
Introducing the challenger from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 393 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow. Introducing the champion from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Big Boss Man.
Intercontinental title on the line. The challenger, Bam Bam Bigelow, taking on the Big Boss Man. So going forward, I'm not shutting the channel down, not coming on here to say I'm quitting completely. Just going to rethink things and take a little bit of a break and figure out what I want to do. I might just pop on every now and then with a wrestling match, and we'll just talk wrestling. I don't think the league idea is going to take off so well. Maybe it will. I don't know. This was going to be a league match. Both men starting out 0-0. 15-minute time limit in this one. Belly-to-belly suplex for the Boss Man. And a cover. Hooks the leg. And only gets a 1 count. Kicks the ribs of Bam Bam Bigelow. So with the league idea, I was going to continue having the champions. You know, Randy Savage was the World Wrestling Federation champion. Every time that he competed, his title would have been on the line, just as Big Boss Man's is here. So he would have wrestled 18 matches, and every time the title would have been online, unless he lost it, of course. Would have kept all the same championships. So we'd have the World Wrestling Federation title, the Intercontinental belt, and the tag team titles. The tag team titles were held by the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov. World title, of course, Randy Savage. And over in WCW, we had Lex Luger, the world champion. He would have defended every time that he wrestled. Cover here by Bigelow, looking to win the title. 2! Near fall. Boss Man just kicked out. Also, U.S. champion was Sting. Into the corner. Referee just got out of the way in the nick of time. The Boss Man fired up. TV champion, of course, was Brad Armstrong. And the tag champions, the Road Warriors, U.S. tag champions, the Skyscrapers, they would have all defended as part of the league matches. Then at the end, the WCW Grand Champion would take on the World Wrestling Federation Champion. Sort of like the way the NFL does it. Except that wouldn't have had interleague play. You wouldn't have seen someone from the World Wrestling Federation taking on someone from WCW until that final match. DDT there by Boss Man. Hope you're having a good day. And hopefully you can understand the reason for taking a break from this. In the meantime, if you really like this kind of content, check out Vincent Steele. I believe he's a subscriber of mine. He also does a league of his own. And so does, make sure I get his channel name right. I want to say Tom Watts Collection. I'm going to check that out. Yeah, that's correct. Tom Watts Collection. That's WATTS. He puts on a lot of great shows too. I'm sure there's others. And I'm sorry if I didn't mention you. If you have a channel, mention it in the comments. Big splash there by the Boss Man. To a near fall. As I said, I think a lot of people have gotten kind of tired of this older game. This is WWE 2K19. I personally like it. Worked really well. High elevation on the backdrop. Had him up in the lights. Shoulder claw there by the Boss Man. Wearing down Bam Bam Bigelow. Big splash in the corner. So as I said, I'm not going to take down the channel or any of the videos. That was foolish to do that before. Has him up. Big slam. And the Boss Man in control. Boss Man sizing him up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Big slam here. And he got him. The Boss Man retains the Intercontinental title and goes on to 1-0. Maybe we'll continue this. Until then, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay subscribed to the channel to see what I have in store in the future. Until then, have a great day.
Here is your winner and still Intercontinental Champion, the Big Boss Man.